Rosanna from the Pole Position channel. We have been asked by our friends at Sauber to do a little race review of the Belgian Grand Prix. If you like what we do, why not check us out and come over to Pole Position, and maybe if you like what we put up on our channel, maybe you could subscribe too. Now, the Belgian Grand Prix. It's the end of the summer break. It's a sort of fresh start for the drivers as they head to the Spa-Francorchamps circuit. So after the holidays, what happened? Well, a lot of the chat after the race has been about these boys, Lewis Hamilton and Nico Rosberg from Mercedes. They ran into each other. Well, Nico Rosberg ran into Lewis, and Lewis had a bit of a problem there. You can see he's got a flat tyre, left rear tyre not looking very well. He retired from the race a little bit later on in the race, but Nico Rosberg managed to pull back a second place. So lots going on with that team, and Nico Rosberg looking a little bit sad and probably a bit sheepish after the manoeuvre he pulled. But that left this man winning, Daniel Ricciardo, so he won the race. But I can hear you asking, where did Sauber finish? Well, Esteban Gutierrez and Adrian Sutil finished off the first half of the season in probably not the best way. Esteban Gutierrez actually retired. He had a problem with ERS, and Sutil finished 11th. So coming into Spa and to the Belgian Grand Prix, they probably wanted to do a little bit better, I would say, and maybe make a few improvements, but unfortunately that really didn't happen. It was all about strategy really for Sauber, and Adrian Sutil was the only driver to start the race on the medium compound, so they were trying to do something different to the rest of the teams on the grid, but that meant he ended up doing 3 stops, so 3 pit stops for Sutil. That meant he got brought out behind lots of traffic. You can see here he's behind Massa, and he was unable to pass those cars, so he eventually finished the race in 14th. Meanwhile, Esteban Gutierrez, he did finish, but this picture here kind of sums it up. He finished 15th, so a place behind Adrian Sutil. He made up a few paces off the start, but after that it was kind of just all about hanging on really. Monisha Kaltenborn, well, she said that they didn't really do as well as they could. Sorry, Sauber. But they're hoping to build on the improvements they've made to the chassis over the last few races, going into the next few races, and of course that's Monza. So fingers crossed the Sauber boys can score their first points of the season as we head to Monza in Italy in a couple of weeks' time. So, as I said at the beginning, if you like what we do, come over to Pole Position, subscribe to us, but also keep an eye on Sauber because there's lots of cool content on here too.